So how did you get mixed up in this whole fantasy world? You find
Wow.
yourself in?
It really came about in a way that I mean, it was a meeting like any other, and I was coming from another meeting, drove to the other side of town, and then met these guys, and I hadn't at that point had a chance to read the script yet, and
Oh, wow.
so they gave me the story, and that was really amazing to get to feel their passion, and yeah, I'm glad I did get involved because it was a blast to film.
For folks who don't know the series at all, tell us a little bit about your character and where you find yourself at the beginning of this.
So, in the beginning of this, Will is not the hero. He's the guy who's just lost the person that is closest to him, and he's looking for certainty, and so he goes out into the world to try to become a healer, and he thinks that's the way that he'll be able to know for a fact that he's able to protect the people that he loves. And during the course of that, he gets pulled off that track by this druid Al-Anon, who says that you need to save the world, and he goes, I'm not able to do that. And so for the course of the story, he has to find the hero in himself that's able to go out and save the world.
So you guys debuted at San Diego. Now you're here.
Yeah.
Do you feel that momentum of like the fan base right before the premiere here?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. It was really great to be in there and get to see the audience grow as the panel was going, and yeah, the fans are great.
How much have you sort of dug into the source material after being cast?
Well, after I got cast, then I read the first two books and just tried to get as engrossed as I possibly could. It's that thing where you want to do justice to it, you know, especially with these books have been around for so long, and San Diego Comic-Con was incredible to get to see the people come up and tell Terry how much these books meant to them. That really, I went, oh my gosh, that puts even more pressure at this point. I want to do justice to that, you know. So yeah, I hope they like it.
Okay, tell me about your favorite day on set.
Favorite day on set. You know, there were so many incredible days. The first one that pops to mind is when Manu and I were on the beach, and we were supposed to ride these horses at a medium pace down this stretch of sand on the beach, and Manu looks at me right before the take, and he goes, "You want to see how fast these horses could go?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's try it." And he had spurs on, and so he kicks the horse. And he'd never kicked it that hard, and the horse took off, and my horse takes off, and they were trying to race each other because neither one wanted to be behind. And thankfully, we'd been training for months before this, and so we're just galloping down the beach as fast as we possibly can. It was glorious, and the horse trainer comes out behind the camera and is like, "Stop, you're not allowed to go that fast." But we had just the biggest smiles on our face. That was an epic day.